you see what I'm saying? They had to keep following through with whatever they do. So,
nah, they did. They glorified janitors, so that's exactly what they had to do. That's exactly what they did. Good job. Good job. No, but goddamn, I wish we could have seen them.
Oh yeah, but no, I think
Oh, here's a dude.
oh yeah, we talked to him.
Oh yeah, he just gave us the. Did y'all get one of these?
No.
Okay.
Where are the protesters?
He's looking.
No.
Yeah, I think I saw the German cars backed up that way. And I kind of heard something over there, so
Okay.
They might need that calendar you got because they. Yeah.
oh yeah, if y'all need a calendar so then you can come out to the protest and want to know where they are and stuff. Very good.
Thank you for that calendar.
I can give you one anyway if you want. You guys think about it. Anywhere on the bottom, but
I got you.
Not from here. That's why I'm just doing a little.
Yeah, we the same. Yeah.
I'm doing a little documentary, so I'm out here just talking to the youth because they out here doing the duck thistle, and it's their Civil War now, so it's different. We can't tell them how to act. We can't tell them how to feel. But I know if you spit in their face, they will fight you. So it's a different breed of motherfuckers.
When we was out before they came and busted it up, I had my phone. He's like, "Don't post," you know, so they don't want anything.
Oh, fuck them. No. Don't be doing some shit out here. You're getting ready to be sick. Fuck that shit. I done had them yell at me. I'll fuck them up.
Yeah, because he said some of them will come.
I will be right in your face, and I will be telling you.
They were having umbrellas, like.
I don't give a damn. I do not give a damn. When them ICE motherfuckers was fucking shit up, burning shit the fuck down, and they told me to stop recording, I told them Jesus is a liar. All right, we ain't finna do that. We're not gonna do that today. Not today. So I want them to understand that during the they didn't care. They have a choice. So don't be doing stuff out here if you're not ready to be about it. Because what I tell everybody right now, you got a lot of white people covered head to toe in black. Boy, that looks so familiar. But it's like reverse. So I want to be like you, my allies, and make me feel like you something else because now you got the cloak of darkness on your side. And because I can wear all black all I want. Where they at? Okay, here they are. It's about 15 of them. We found them. Next street, y'all. It's the revolution, y'all. They just go on the next street. They don't give a fuck. Here we go. That's how many squad cars we got today. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and they're not doing nothing but wasting tax dollars. They're not doing nothing but wasting tax dollars because these children are out here putting barricades of garbage and they wasting their tax dollars. Wasting their tax dollars. But I'm glad. It is. That's why I'm just laughing because why do they need all this police presence for such a small ass group? I know that this group is not gonna be able to fuck shit up. They have more cop cars than they actually have protesters.
For real though.
Shut me up.
Still fuck you.
Being a part of the revolution. I'm getting my gimbals together. Y'all want to donate, but don't set it up. Good. You on his face. Good, good, good. I like that. This is okay.
You ain't veg.
No. I never.
Why would we even make you a veg if you ain't never gonna wear it? My God.
Because, son, I feel like I shouldn't be subjected to wearing a damn badge.
Veg keeps you a little bit safer than it does
How
those
the
people.
fuck does this work? This shit is not stable. I'm weak.
Wow.
Weak. The Rams gate attack.
Forever, Ramsgate, forever.
Forever young. You know what? Fuck this. I think I dropped something. Because this doesn't close.
You did drop something.
Come on, I only had this device for like a second, son.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a net in there.
It was, and it just fell out. Like, I didn't even have a choice.
From my heart to you, sir. Fucking looking.
Do you have your other thing?
It's
Look,
underneath, like,
there's not any looters today, you
I'm
guys.
just gonna have to wait because it's underneath like my hammer.
There's not gonna be nothing. These glorified cops are here to help pick up the trash, and that's all they're doing. Literally, the most action you're gonna get is next to this trash bin. The closer you are to grass, the closer you are to the trash bin, is the most action you're gonna get. These men are literally glorified janitors. That is up. Gimbal Blues, exactly, guys. I'm trying. Look at that. They got the Karens picking it up. He don't got a mask on. I just want to let you know he don't got a mask on. So they got priorities. But I do like this. They got the trash. They missed the spot. Missed the spot right there. They got a couple of trash picking they missed. I don't know. They selected. They just pick and choose which one they want to pick up. But they got a lot of trash coming right here. So just know. Glorified janitors. Glorified janitors. Let me pop. Look how quick they picked this up, though. Look how quick. Look at strategic. Oh, creating a barrier. They're protecting the property because they need a barrier. They need a barrier to protect the property, son. Look at the defense mechanism that they have for the trash bin. Son, the defense mechanism that they have for the trash bin is undeniable, unprecedented. Excuse me. It's just a lighter, boys, not a gun, just a lighter. It might get antsy. This is why I think, y'all, this is the dumbest shit ever. This is such a game. Look at how much manpower they are to put this up. Where in America do you know that police allow people to be like this? If nothing is working, just know something is. Because these youth have be able to peacefully protest now, fuck shit up, and make them fucking clean up after them. They don't need to shut it down. They need to keep going at it. Oh shit, did they hit Starbucks again? God damn. Shit, they got Starbucks again? They didn't even do any damage this time. All they did was just rip down the doors. This was originally where ICE. This is why I said the difference between them and ICE. ICE fuck shit up. These kids right here, glorified. These police, glorified janitors. I just want to let you guys know. Glorified janitors. And look at those. They retreat back. These white people. Let me tell y'all something. This group of terrified people that, like, in the news, they'll fucking tell you about the destruction, the chaos, the anarchy. I want y'all to see what the anarchy really looks like. I want y'all to do understand that they do play old clips for you guys to make you guys get excited and think that some shit is really popping off. But this is the truth, y'all. We're reporting live, Seattle, Washington. It's 10:32 Pacific Standard Time, and these motherfuckers aren't fucking shit up. They ain't. ready for the revolution, they can call me. Because this ain't some shit to record. This is child's play, and I'm not Chucky. Look, I'm gonna go home. I guarantee you. First of all, make sure the camera ain't facing y'all dummies. I'm doing a selfie mode. You're not worth my camera time. Calm down. This is not a revolution. You're not gonna get in trouble. So don't have to block her. I'm literally on selfie mode. My followers do not need to see this. Y'all not ice. Y'all are cute, but y'all not ice. So let y'all know no destruction was made. These motherfuckers did not do anything. So change the narrative. And no, this ain't a revolution, y'all. And this ain't definitely not getting televised. But they tried. And we give it up to Seattle. Because they come out every night and every day. Signing off. And this is Capitol Hill, y'all. This is the revolution. This is it. I actually got a job, but thank you. My job is making sure that my children have a freedom, a beautiful future to come into. So I'm out here fighting for them. You know what I want to call you, but I won't. A beautiful motherfucker. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Just so fucking kind of you. I'm your friend until the end, Jack. Oh my God. Why don't you go home? How about you book me a room for the night? How about you do that? How about you give me somebody so I have a home to go home to? Look, I need them to stop it. Because all I'm doing is minding my business. But I do want y'all to understand, oh, there's going to be a rally tomorrow. We're going to be there. We got a little invite, a little specially invite, a little speakity peeky, a sneakity peeky, and we're going to be up in there. And we're going to make sure that we inform you guys what's going on because we actually got to talk to some people, some revolutionary people today that actually want to do something different. And they're tired of talking and they're actually upset because the city council did not approve the vote. They did not approve the vote for you know what? They said no justice, no peace, okay? And since justice was not attained for Seattle, Washington, I'm telling you the peace is not coming. So y'all know, give it a few more. And it's gonna be rumbling and tumbling. But all I'm saying is you was worried about the property before. Y'all might want to board up a couple more things. Y'all might want to board up a couple more things because I'm telling you, Seattle's not playing. And they definitely intend on doing some more destruction. So if you guys hate it, don't watch my lives because they're going to be destruction. It's going to be destructive ass weekend. And if you do not like it, please do not come on my live. Please. But if you do like destruction, you need to go somewhere and see a goddamn therapist because that's not what we're here for. We're not here to glorify your goddamn GTA fantasies and this is not a goddamn LARPing experience. It's a revolution. So, if you don't know the specific demands, you have not been watching. You hear that? No cops, no KKK, no racist USA. It's like music to my ears. It's like a little symphony. A little Chopin. Oh, is that Beethoven I hear? No, it's the goddamn youth. And the 2020 revolution is just getting started, y'all. Think of it as year 1 of 21 of this beautiful lifestyle change. And you see how they're chanting? They always end letting you guys know Black Lives Matter. But no, this is not a Black Lives Matter group. And we will expose all of these motherfucking fake ass groups. Because one thing we're not going to do is utilize Black Lives Matter in order to push our own agendas. Because you guys don't understand that Black lives actually do matter. And you think all lives do. And I'm here to show you that they don't. And unfortunately, America is a petri dish. Oh, nope. They're not done yet. Haps, where is Andrew? Whoever Andrew is, you better come through. They're looking for you. They're looking for you. Oh, these children are not done. They set more barriers. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see what these glorified janitors. Like I know they tired. Like I know they're tired. I know they're tired. Like I genuinely. You always talking shit. Oh yeah, nigga, I'm a New Yorker. What the fuck you expect? And you always sound like shit. So it's like we all understand. You're probably a Trump supporter. So it all makes sense. We all have our strengths and our weaknesses. So this is where they're dispersing. I love this part. This is where we scatter like cockroaches and we go about our business. As a glorified janitors, clean up the mess. They scatter. And I love it.
Move back slowly.
What the fuck? We're not even doing anything. And I know they get tired. Like, I know they get tired. That's why you're stupid as fuck philosophy. Because the police ain't arresting nobody. The police are literally glorified janitors in Seattle, Washington. And unfortunately, they have to do this. And I know they got kids at home, but that's why we asked them to just quit their job because they could be at home doing this for free, but they getting OT. So might as well let them clean up the mess that they deserve. Filth, pigs, equivalent. But I do wonder where they're going next. They always tend to go in locations where the cops cannot go in. So, yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I already told everybody Trump's going to win the election. So it doesn't matter to me. You're not saying anything that's going to hurt my feelings. We're well aware. He rigged the 2016 election and he's going to do it again. So it isn't like. You got kids too. Go to your kids, you loser. Actually, I'm too young for children. Thank you. 90s baby with no babies. Thank you very much. But I'm pretty sure you want to go and suck a nigga dick. So go on and do that because your mother should have swallowed you. That's what she should have done. But she didn't. So enjoy yourself. Who's smoking that Cuban? Okay, we smell you. Okay, okay. Someone got good taste. I thought that we were dispersing, but we're just moving to. We know they're coming around. Of course they're coming around.
They're coming from that way. You
So,
can go that way, but that's.
that's great that you're a 31-year-old Mexican worth 500,000. Congratulations. And you do understand that they will shoot you dead in the street. That's literally why we're out here, you dumbass. Nobody's acting as if there's no such thing as black billionaires. But we're well aware that our life does not matter, which is why we're on these streets. We're not out here flaunting our flex. Dick, it's crazy how you are on my live stream all the time. If I'm so bad, why do you keep returning? You make no sense. Like, you literally make no sense. You sound like somebody that keeps going back to their abuser and they just say it's because they love me. So as you try to make fun of me and say that I'm so bad at it, clearly something is so enticing that you keep coming back. It can't obviously be my stupidity because you would not do something that would make you stupid. But I know that's not the reason you come back. So admit it. You love me. You love me. You jerk off to me, and you love the sound of my voice. Thank you. Sorry your wife couldn't please you the way that I do, and sorry you have to come to the internet to satisfy yourself. Thank you. Thank you. Some of my friends are cops. That's great. That's fantastic. Tell your friends to quit their job. Sorry.
Oh my God!
Like, if look, let me tell y'all something. If y'all worried about them destructing shit, they're not destructing. They're going past cars. They're going by shit. They're not doing shit. They are not destructing shit. So calm down. Y'all so worried about them. They are going past all these vehicles. If we were in New York, gang, bang, bang, boom, boom, bang. But they're not doing it. So calm down. They got their mask on. You seen these motherfuckers cleaning up the street, but they ain't have their mask on. You worried about the wrong thing. Okay. That was a little bit of noise, but that was about it. Tell us more about my views. Well, I feel like college was a Ponzi scheme. I feel like I owe a lot of people money. I feel like there's a lot that I could go on. But what I genuinely feel is that when they don't walk, you ain't gotta run. You ain't gotta run. You don't have to run. They literally aren't worried about y'all. They literally are not worried about y'all. Y'all got the color of Caucasian on your side. You are good. You are literally good. No matter how hard you try to hide it, they know you white. You're good. You're good. You're good. Back to blue. The blue is right there. There you go. There go your blue. Oh, sorry, love. There go your blue. I love this. I love the collective effort that they do to create barricades. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Whoa! Alright, oh, shut the fuck up. I honestly don't fucking know.
I just like it's like a little bread trail chums that were just leaving the officers, so it's kind of fun for me. Nope, Breonna Taylor couldn't sleep. Maud Aubrey couldn't sleep.
Did it rain last night?
Look, they might not be out here for Black Lives, but I am, and I'm definitely let everybody know. Breonna
Hey, are we
Taylor.
gonna move this couch or what?
Go ahead, ain't nobody stopping you, brother.
Shut up now. I'll shut up. No. If you want tonight, you can come back and get it for me.
Ooh, I like this tactic. I've never seen this before. They putting little blocks on the road. Okay. Ooh, I like this.
If you spread them out more, they have to walk further. They can't pick them out.
I like this. They're just tiring the cops out, just like the cops been tiring them out. That's what I'm talking about. Collective unified front. That's what I'm talking about. Go on, little motherfuckers. Facts. She said, "Fuck that shit." Cause men, they just don't make sense. Females run. I'm telling you, the future is female. I keep trying to tell y'all, the future is females. Females can fuck up the street with 3 females alone.
And I'm a mama.
Period.
Mama bear.
Period. Because you know how to clean this up quick. That's all.
You should have been more angry when the police were killing black people.
Period. That part. Because Breonna Taylor couldn't fucking be upset.
Do you want to say those garbage cans names? Because I don't think they got fucking names.
Where do I want to go? We're trying to get back up to the main street.
Of course, Hong Kong. And you know what's so funny? That's what I love the power of social media is. Speaking of Hong Kong tactics, literally protesters from around the world are learning from Hong Kong and utilizing it in their everyday. That's where we got the umbrella things. That's where everybody's getting all this stuff from. It's from other protesters. So as much as everybody always wants to call like American protesters dumb, no, they're learning. They're innovating. They're learning. So just know that if the Montgomery riots and protests took over a year, we're only on day 70. Y'all, we got a long way to go. Right now, they're tag teaming, taking turns. One is sleeping, one is getting rest, and the other one's going to be back at it. So I'm actually excited because this is just the beginning. And they're just starting. As they are muted more and more, they get more creative and they actually think of better ways to come in and destroy shit. So I'm with the shits. I'm for it.
If anybody's got gloves on, there's a gross ass mattress over
Okay. Just disruptive. Perfect. I love how there's people just like walking by with their pizzas, having a grand old day, and they fucking it up. And this is one of the things that I do remember most. When I first came to Seattle, people would talk about, oh, this autonomous zone, which was what the media gave to people. But in reality, it was exactly what people were saying. When I heard conflicting reports about how, oh no, it's perfectly daylight, it's like a normal street day, and then I would hear people say, oh no, it's anarchy, it's like war. It was both. It actually was both, because shit like this, day and night. At night, you would see a crowd of people doing destructive things, but during the daytime, it would really be like normal. Just like how these people are out here eating their Mimi's pizzas and enjoying themselves. Same thing. Same way. But this is the only group of protesters that I know that literally have the cops leave them. Like they have the cops leave them. So I just like to stay and learn from these protesters because I want to do I want to understand the purpose of this because they do not cause damage. So I am confused at their Instagram post. They literally say, come, fuck shit up. And that is it. But these kids do not come. They do not fuck shit up. They are not nice. So all I know is that I feel like all we do is go around in circles. They go around in circles. And I would love to just talk to the leader of this. I just want to know what is their goal, what is their purpose, how do they benefit themselves, or what do they see? I remember this guy. What group? This is direct action. This is the direct action group.
I just came out for a walk.
See, if we were to see this group actually interact with the ICE group, take the demands from the morning and the night crew, we could see some actual things change. But what I'm noticing in Slaughter is that there's a lot of ideas, but there's not a lot of cohesiveness. Yeah, I'm sure they want communism. Facts. And I think I know who the leader is, to be honest with you. She contacted me on social media. But this isn't the leader of the ICE March. I wanted to talk to the actual leader of the ICE March. The one that does cause destruction. The one that you guys saw with the construction site burning down and City Hall glass breaking. That's the leader that I want to talk to. These are children, amateur. I don't care about them. Because this is all performative, y'all. This is all performative. It's just a show of force. So when people look down from their apartment high rises and shit, they see these little kids getting cornered in by the cops. And the cops are tired. Like, even this person right here, they should be pulled over like you would normally see.
So what's happening now is. Why are you? What is that for? Why? That is stupid. I am on the camera. Like the fuck you doing, man? Don't look like a bad. How are you doing? That is
This protest is just a direct response to them being tired.
by doing that. That is stupid. You're not protecting yourself. See, use some common sense. What's wrong with you?
This gentleman that's yelling in the front, I've seen him at a couple of protests. I've never seen him this vocal before, but I do recognize him.
Have you no training? This is stupid as fuck. That's epileptic as fuck. That's stupid. You're trying to have somebody have a seizure. Are you serious?
Notice, so you see this car in front, they're supposed to be with the protesters. But notice that they will not accelerate because it's a red light. It's all performative. It's all performative.
Really good job.
They literally are wasting resources.
Right now. You're being stupid. You're being dumb as fuck right now. Shut up, you ugly bitch. Talk to people like you got some kind of sense.
It's a random guy and girl in a car. Some of these kids come out on protest dates, so they all come together. But right now, they're pushing the kids back into the East Precinct.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people.
They do have an excessive vehicle count.
You're wasting your time and resources.
They are. This is why they asked to defund the police department, because they do this. If it was not that serious, they could really honestly send 1 or 2 cars to detain the situation. But they have to show a show of force, so they bring all these cars up. But these kids still come back every night. Oh yeah, they're getting paid shit ton of overtime. These cops get more money during these revolution than they've gotten this entire year put together. You have to understand, it's very beneficial for the cops. Yeah, exactly. So you understand, if this was really about crowd control or anything like that, they would have done it. But it's just an excessive use of force. It's an excessive use of force. And all they're gonna do is disperse in this field. And when Chop was here, they used to debrief at the end of this field, talk about their experiences, like come together and talk about challenges that surpass and what they've experienced today. You know, just literally down on this street, there was a murder that occurred, and the way that these kids are traumatized is just amazing. People have literally died on these fucking streets right here, and they didn't, they didn't, they didn't run over anybody.
Get your ugly ass out of here. People need to actually study the laws before they come out and say some dumb shit. Take your QFC bag and get
It's a pandemic. It's a pandemic. Unemployment is at its highest rate. You could thank your president for that. It's a pandemic. Put a mask on. It's a pandemic. Stop telling them how to protest and put a mask on. Put a mask on. Put a mask on. Stop controlling them. Karenism is a disgusting disease that must be eradicated. Karenism is a disgusting disease, Karen. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Karen. So, of course. Look at them. They're waving at the cops.
Out here, goddamn officers trying to get shot and shit. Stupid. Oh, you niggas lucky I clutch you. Man.
I mean, this is cute, y'all, but like,
stupid, man. No training. Why would you make yourself a target by shining a big old light at folks?
Y'all make yourself targets every day. You make yourself a target every day by this. So telling them that, they look at you the same way. Everything you're saying to them, they're saying exactly the same to you.
I know.
So,
but they should have better training than that, is what I'm saying.
But they don't, which is why you're out here, which is why I don't understand why you guys are out here, because all you guys did was just walk around a couple blocks. Like, what is the purpose of this?
Okay, what is the purpose? All right, what are you perceiving that was going on?
You literally, I just told you walked a couple blocks.
We walked a couple blocks. Okay.
Mind if I join?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Cool. So we walked a couple blocks.
You mind, or absolutely I can join?
You can join. Okay. We walked a couple blocks. Okay. So what is any protest? What does anything actually achieve?
Nothing. That's why I'm saying why are you doing it.
Okay. So what suggestions do you have, ma'am, for a better, more constructive means?
When the social contract was broken, it meant free for all. What are street codes?
I mean, if you're advocating for all out, I don't personally mind. I'm neutral.
I'm neutral in the whole situation because America was the one that plumaged, raped, pilgrim, did all that shit. So when people talk about racism is learned taught, so is violence.
Sure.
So I understand that. I'm not saying this isn't cute, this isn't peaceful, this isn't whatever. That's great. But what are you achieving every night coming out here doing this peaceful protest when you guys, like, you get what I'm saying?
Who say you guys?
Well, I say you guys as a movement because, one, I'm bad at pronouns. I've been in a lot of trouble about this.
No, it's not that. I'm not affiliated.
Okay, I know. I've seen you, and I was like, wait, I've seen this nigga. You don't even. I know you don't give a. Not like you don't give a. You care about me.
I care about people as a whole. I mainly is here keeping people safe. That's my whole
period.
job.
I just want to know what is this purpose of this, because this is not ICE. This is not ICE. No. This is not ICE. We know that. This is not Black Lives Matter.
It's people, it's youngins learning to speak up for themselves. That's what I mainly say.
Exactly, which I give to everybody that's doing it. But what is the purpose of banging on the street sign, making?
I know. That's what I was trying to tell them. That's what I'm out here for, to tell
people
good. Better shit.
Because
I'm like, yo, that is pointless. That you're literally bringing attention to yourself.
And I'm okay with attention, because attention is notoriety. Attention is awareness. Attention is what you want to bring to something. A point, though. You have to bring attention to something. So as they're not Black Lives Matter and they're not ICE, they're not, so what are they out here? Because those cute little flyers that are on Instagram and shit like that, that everybody has access to. So it's not really secretive. You're not like trying to meet up in this little mask. So what is the purpose of this? Because, hold on, sorry. No, not at all. Because when I hear people saying those demands that are not from here, they're just hearing it from other marches. When I hear them saying Black Lives Matter, but I know they're not for Black Lives Matter, it makes me feel like, are you a chameleon?
Well, some of them are involved with most of the things.
They can be, but when you are saying something, you are identified as that. Just like not all Black people are bad, but we all get
Does one movement own a chant though?
No, that's my point. But you're saying it because of that movement. The same reason the reason that whole saying all lives matter was because Black Lives Matter. You get what I'm saying? That's the same way. I'm okay with them saying the demands.
Well,
I don't give a damn.
No justice, no peace goes back years upon years. I go back
and
to protests.
As much you say that, but we're not doing it. But no justice, no peace. That's literally hypocrisy because you are giving them peace at every moment.
Well, that hasn't always been the case.
Yeah.
What I seen day one with all the last couple months, not day one, but the last couple months, many of these protests all stemmed off of certain people leading, like Boots, for instance. People didn't enjoy that, you know what I'm saying? And now we got, strong leaders like Tati and them they do their type of thing. And now I haven't seen many everyday direct action marches. There's a lot of people I've seen recognized from,
exactly.
this, that. They all come for different reasons. I don't feel like they are completely like, they're not completely like knowing what they're like here for exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like
and that's the
confusion.
Up
the everyday march because at the beginning they were just part of a group. They would just chant with everyone else, and now they finally have.
And that was TK.
Exactly.
That was
TK's.
And
now these people are kind of doing that.
Exactly.
More,
which I like because they went to. Even Portland and started saying that chant. Even Vallejo has taken their chants back with them, which is what I like.
This is an offshoot of shit because some people disagree with some of the tactics that others do. For example, the Everyday March has its own stuff, and they told some people, and so some of these people, more on the younger side, want to do more of a direct action.
Okay.
And they know that that's not always. It's up to you.
Nigga,
It's up to you.
I honestly, this is all the stuff that I honestly wanted to see. I thought there would be something. I don't understand this movement. It is something that says it happens every day.
Not everything's a movement.
Not a movement.
That's what people misconstrue.
Well, this is a movement. Everything, every single thing, a part of this is a part of a greater movement, which is what I want everybody to understand. This is why I say don't change the narrative, because as much as there's so many different narratives being spoken right now.
I've said there hasn't been a direct movement the entire time.
Yeah, you may be one person, but literally the entire world right now is moving. So there is a movement going on. It may not be in your mind, in your reality.
Because movements are organized, and that's the beautiful. That was the struggle that Occupy, and that's where I go back to the Occupy movement. That was the struggle that they dealt with. Is the organization, and a lot of these people are just young and inexperienced.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But the same people you praise are the same ones that bark at the elders, and that's why the elders.
I didn't say I praise them. Oh, I've chastised a hell of a lot of shit. If you ever hear me, trust and believe that. Okay. I'm the first one that is critical.
Amen. All right, love. Well, that is the end of our thing. We are gonna find out who the leaders are. We're gonna find out what the fuck is their purpose, their motive, and we're gonna do some digging research because I said if the youth need help, if the youth need guidance, well. Let's come on now, elders, come on and help them out. It's a revolution, and there's no book on how to fucking do a revolution. So don't judge them. And as your motherfuckers are saying, who the fuck are these users? Who the fuck are you? Because while you're sitting at home twiddling around with your goddamn Twitter fingers, these kids are trying to do something. It's a revolution. Oh, sorry, I didn't know I lies fault. So I'm gonna tap in with y'all tomorrow. We're gonna see what's going in next. We know that there's gonna be a more destructive march coming up. It's a movement, not a revolution. We know that. But I want to make sure it's a movement and not a moment. So that's why I want to make sure. Because they say it's a revolution, but I want to make sure we are very clear on what it is.
A lot of them